Hello everybody, this is Tip Top Gaming here today with another MTG Arena Chronicles Ixalan Treasure Constructed Plane-cation video. Today I'm going to be talking about my thoughts about Treasure Constructed. I'm just going to go right out the gate. I like it, but not for the reason I thought I would. When I first judged the event, I was like, okay, so they're trying to change how I'm going to play Magic, and it's going to change this. I'm going to build a deck around this, and, I'm sure that was probably partly their intent. But I think the format is terrible when you look at it like that. However, when you look at it as, hey, this just speeds up games. For instance, I can win with the game with Esper Control in like 6 minutes. That's why I love it. This just speeds up the games. It makes it so color fixing. I mean, it's not super important here. I could actually probably rip this out and just throw normal land in here. I'm not going to, but you could theoretically do that. It makes it so you can get to your bigger spells quicker, your game enders quicker, so you can end the game quicker. So for instance, turn 1 search for his Kanta, pretty good in my opinion. I was showing this off saying that I think not using meta decks is gonna be fun if you can build around it, like an artifact deck or something, that treasure-based deck. I think that could be fun, but I think why I'm enjoying this so much is it's just making standard constructed just quicker. And it's really fun. A couple of things that I think, if this event were to ever return, need to be changed. I think Karn, the great creator, needs to be banned, because he basically says, hey, all these treasure tokens you're getting, yeah, they don't work. Which, only for your opponent. They work for you. So you basically just said, I get a bonus, you don't. Okay, so we are going to throw out Risen Reef, because that thing needs to die. So yeah. I guess so, overall, just, yeah, the event is either great or terrible, depending on how you look at it. And I feel like a lot of people are looking at it from I need to build this around this. And if you do, I'm sure you'll have fun if you can build something good. But if you don't, it's kind of lame. You're just going to get beat by people playing meta decks. The thing is, I don't see them being like, yeah, don't play meta decks, because I don't see that being what they're going for right now. If you look, they are... I'm gonna try and save up one of my things. They have an event specifically for the meta, don't know meta thing, which I'm gonna talk about why that's flawed in its own separate video. But I think the event is fun playing meta decks against meta decks. I think the game is fun playing treasure-based decks against treasure-based decks. I just don't think the event is fun when you end up having a treasure-based deck against a meta deck, because they're just not that good. Even with the boost, they're not that good. Yeah, that's my 2 cents on the situation. We're gonna finish out this game, whether I win or lose, I have no idea. Right now, it's looking like I'm losing. They currently have access to 9 mana. Sure, all they have is Shock. I lied. Sure, they don't have anything in their hand, but yeah, I think that's gonna be the better move, to just get rid of that Shock, because 2 damage is a lot. And this will also heal 3 life. So what that means is he's gonna shock me. I didn't think about this. If he's smart, he'll play shock, knowing that he's gonna have to discard it. He'll play shock now. Nope. Okay, not very. I mean, okay. Unless you had something else to do with his mana, which he didn't, I would have shocked my face for 2. I would have shocked, me. But overall, that's my 2 cents on the situation. I think looking at it from the wrong perspective, and that's true of really any format. Last week's format, I looked at it from my perspective, but when you really look at it from other perspectives, it is a decent format. I'm not going to say great. It's a decent format. Why don't we just do this? Just no creatures. You're out of steam. This is where Esper really shines. Once they are out of steam, they have no creatures on the board and they have nothing in hand, so they have to top deck their way to victory, all while I have removal, board wipes, etc. I'd like to get one more card in my search for his Kanta thing so I can flip it, and then I can destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Ooh, okay, that's gonna get murderfied. Please don't have haste. No, not please don't have haste, but please don't activate. Because if that would have that could have killed me right there. Mirror March is such a scary card, because any card, any creature could kill you. A bunch of Lana Wilds could kill you. So that's why That's why here I'm pretty sure we're gonna get to Flip Search, hopefully, as long as it's not a good card. EA, we get to Flip Search. And then we get to, actually, oh, I get to tap these myself, right? I want to tap the artifacts in order to cast this spell. I want to pay for it with treasures because it's gonna destroy. And then pay for it with, I guess, yeah, this one and this one. I'm dumb. I miscounted. I shouldn't have tapped that one. I thought it was 4 for some reason. And then we're gonna play Oath of Kaya. I guess it didn't matter in the end, but to then blast the Creeping Chiller. So now his one card is very unlikely to be able to win him the game single-handedly, especially when it's a land. Now a lot of people are like, haha, you eliminated everything, but you don't have anything yourself. And Azcanta, first off, is a very powerful card. It basically says draw 2 cards per turn, but you get to pick the second card. Because I don't really run creature spells, so that's really good. Azcanta is the key to winning a lot of the time. I'll have like no steam, but then I'll just be able to play Azcanta, and I'll have all the steam. Okay. Do I have anything in here? Okay, ready? We're gonna play Command the Dreadhorde, and we're gonna target. So that's 3, 6, 8. And then I'm going to go over here and just summon that, because that's 1 life difference. So I get to basically just put all the creatures from all the graveyards onto the battlefield. This generally gets them to concede, because now I have everything. There we go. So now I get the Arisen Reef triggers for both it and the Creeping Trailblazer. And then I also get to gain 3 life. So now I have, first off, 3 more mana, all my creatures back, Risen Reef. I have some elemental synergy going on over here. It's pretty fun. So, that really upped my mana. I love... Okay, well, this card may not... I mean, it is super powerful. I just love this card. This card is so much fun to take whatever... Because a lot of the time you're playing against decks, especially when it comes to elementals with synergy, and then you basically just say, you have synergy, I have your same synergy. And I'm not running you in those colors. That's the one downside. I can't activate this ability. And I don't think I have any other elementals, so I can't get either of these triggers anymore. But I got the little synergy, or if I pull Commander Dreadhorde again, I can steal some of his elementals. And he's gonna try to either time me out, or he actually stepped away, but it's probably highly likely that he's timing me out. I don't know, I feel like people do that a lot. But yeah, in conclusion, like I said, my thoughts on this are pretty standard. We've seen this event before, it's nothing too special. Next week, by the way, is the standard shakeup, and that will have a lot more stuff I want to talk about. Oh god. So, yeah. Sir, can I please get my turn? Your go. So yeah, overall, yeah, this has been a really fun event for me. I'm getting a win on camera, and I feel like that never happens. Off camera, I get my wins, and it's really weird, because I get them, like, really fast, but it's like, if OBS is open, don't give this guy wins. Alrighty, and it's expired, so I get my turn. Cool. So let's see what I want to do. So I have access to 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11 mana. So we're going to play Teferi. We're going to pay for it using that set of mana. Then we're going to bounce that. Then we're going to get to... Do I not have 2 black open? No, I don't. We're going to play Liliana. So that way, if he does manage to, like, kill everything, I get a bunch of cards for it. And then we're just going to swing. Because I think we have lethal next turn. I swear, if you start playing now that your timeouts are done... No, okay. He was not there. Which, I mean, I'm both very happy and very sad about. Because that means I've won. Although I was already winning, and it's not as interesting of content. After this, we're going to open up a pack. Timer, could the timer be like a little shorter? Like, there have been times where I've been actually playing the game and the timer has like cut me off on what I'm doing, especially when playing against like 1,000-Year Storm or something like that. But in general, it's generally too long. The one issue I have is when the timer, you get, whenever you complete an action, you get a certain amount of time left. When the animation's longer than the time you get, you can sometimes be timed out when you shouldn't be. Also, I win. Woo! And yeah, we knew I was gonna win. I think I have lethal here, so. So yeah, we're gonna open up a pack, and we're gonna get a swamp. So we're gonna open up a pack real fast. And let's see what we get. I try to do a mix of both packs and drafts. Ooh, a ley line. That's fun. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.